Hey guys, so this is not the video that I started out to do. I had a great one all lined up for a new mini drone review. It's going to do an awesome giveaway, and it ended up being a Flyaway. But now that drone is somewhere over there. So I'm going to be trading in my awesome shoes for a pair of boots. We're going to head out into the swamp area. It's nasty. So let's just see what we can find. I'll take a walk. I got my boots on. So let's just see what we've got. So from what I can tell, it was about 30 feet high or so. And that 30 feet would take us into these trees. That top of that pine tree there that you can see through these little trees. This top of this pine tree there is, I think, where it might have hit. So we're going to have to go through there and see what we can find through here, but this is kind of tough going. Boy, it's just some nasty stuff here. Yikes. Oh, this is getting gross. I don't really like the looks of walking through this slop. Yuck. I think we're gonna have to find another way around here. This is bad. Yuck. The things I do for a drone. Oh my God. There's just nothing but swampy junk for as far as I can see here. All right, well, I'm gonna see if I can skirt the edges of it. I think that tree right there is probably a good marker. So let's start looking for that bugger. It can be any one of these trees here, because I mean, any one of these things could have caught that drone. Okay, I've been out here for about a half hour and I've been circling around, and boy, this is some sloppy junk. All right, boy, this has gotten really nasty. I mean, this is some gross stuff. This is pretty nasty. And I was just about to give up because there's so much water down here. The chances of surviving are next to nil. And I was unsticking my boot from this nasty junk, and I look down right in front of me, and what do I see in the bushes? There it sits, high and dry, on a little tuft of grass, right next to all this swampy water. So that's incredibly lucky. It really deserves a second chance after seeing all this nasty stuff. But there it sits. And, you know, some grass stuck to it. But it doesn't look damaged. I don't see any blade damage. I mean, how this is possible, I have no idea. But it doesn't even look really scuffed or anything, so we're gonna take it back and dust it off and see what happens. Oh hell. Oh boy. Now if I can get out of here, yikes. Yuck. Oh, I tell you what, Finding that drone sitting on a piece of tufted grass and all this junk, that must be living right. That's all I can say, because in all rights I shouldn't have found it, and if I did, that sucker should have been sitting it upside down in a stream of water. So let's go back, take a break, get some coffee, see where the heck we're at. Whew. Okay, so the problem that I found is this little leg, when it folded over, it just got bumped. That this little leg became a little loose. I can see they had some type of glue on there before. So what we're going to do is put some more glue on there. I've got my JB Weld here. We're going to put a little bit of JB Weld in there. Doesn't look like anything is damaged. It's just kind of popped out of place, and it's a little floppy. So just going to put it in place so there's no problems there. But I am going to give it one more valiant try, so nobody can say I just didn't give it a fair shake. So it'll take us a few minutes for this epoxy to get hardened, and then we're going to give it outside one more shot and see what happens. Okay, so we can actually get a little bit of fly in here. It's really biased is one of my problems here. I don't know how to make the sticks, if there's a better trim maybe I could make that work, but I'm struggling with that a little bit, but it is hovering, so it actually is doing something here. So I am fighting it a little bit, trying to keep it in perfectly stable. It's not doing it by itself, so it is a little harder to fly, but you know, we'll give it a shot. Okay, that's about enough for me. It's in the air. I'm going to land it and call this a day. Enough excitement for one time here. Whew, talking about giving me anxiety. Oh my goodness. There we go, there it is. Kind of like the headlights, right? I mean, that's cool. All right, guys, so that was my experience doing a review and having my first flyaway with the new mini drone from Neheme. I was going to do a giveaway at this point, but now I'm not so sure if I should. I tell you what, you guys put it in the comments. Should I do a giveaway yet for this drone, for this mini drone, or not? You let me know what you think, or maybe I'll just pick somebody out of the comments. If we get enough comments that say, yes, go ahead, do a giveaway, go ahead, put your comments below that you want a giveaway and why you want to win it, and maybe we'll go from there. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. But that being said, it was a really interesting experience. I did learn a lot, and that's one thing you can always do, is learn a lot from what's happening, even if it's positive or negative. So that's what I have for today. So I would appreciate a like if you found anything of value. Heck, I deserve a like just for schlepping through a swamp to get this drone out of the woods. So for that alone, you guys should give me a like and a subscribe. But make sure, all kidding aside, drop a subscribe as well. I'll have more of this fun stuff as time goes on. So with that, until next time, good flying.